Welcome to the third episode in the series Web3 Made Easy. In this episode, I will cover about tokens and cryptocurrencies, which are essential for both governance of the platform and to execute transactions in Web3. Let me start with a simple example to illustrate the concept of tokens. Before that, just bear in mind that tokens are also called cryptocurrencies in Web3 when they represent money to be exchanged while doing transactions like buying and selling, stock trading, etc. Bitcoin network is a unique situation where its currency is minted only when some of its work is done. We will talk about it later. The example that I'm sharing with you now is more to do with platforms which mint their own currency or token when you pay them with existing currencies like INR, USD, etc. Now, you would have visited gaming studios, casinos in malls or in standalone stores where you can play a number of games by paying some amount of money. Now, this money is the current form of currency that we all understand, like Indian rupees, US dollars, etc. If you recollect, when you visit such places, before you can start playing, you decide an amount of money that you want to spend and hand over the same to the person at the counter. The person at the counter takes the money and either gives you their own coins called tokens, or these days they also give you a card like an ATM or debit card loaded with the amount which you said at the counter. Note here that the value of the coins or the tokens or the card that was issued to you either has a value equal to the money you paid or maybe slightly less after deducting any charges. Similarly, in Web3 also, transaction fees called gas charges can be deducted before giving the tokens to you. With these coins or tokens or the card issued to you, you proceed towards the specific game you want to play and either drop in the tokens or swipe the card to start the game. It's something like a transaction where you send the money to the game and in return, it gives you services which is playing and enjoying the game. In a similar manner, most of the Web3 platforms issue tokens to you on payment of existing currencies like INR, USD, etc. These existing currencies are called as fiat currencies. You can send these tokens to others on the same network, not across networks except on some of the cryptocurrency exchanges, to buy some goods or services from them. And similar to the game studio or the casino where you have tokens left, you can cash them at the counter in exchange for fiat currencies. In case of Web3 platform, you sell your tokens on the same platform or cryptocurrency exchanges, something similar to money exchanges for fiat currency like INR or USD. So I hope you get the idea of tokens with this example. There are other type of tokens also based on the Web3 platform called governance tokens. These are something like equity in companies. These tokens give you voting rights through which the vision and the direction of the platform and its changes are approved. These governance tokens are initially given to the founding members. They form what is called as DAOs, decentralized autonomous organizations, which we will cover in subsequent episodes, and then minted for other participants as they join in and contribute either value or money to grow the platform. Bitcoin network operates in a slightly different way from the token example. In Bitcoin network, cryptocurrency is minted, that is newly created, like central banks print fresh money on paper, but in this case as new coins on the network. When transactions are put together in a block and a miner who completes this grouping first based on some rules and hashing algorithms is the winner. This winner is paid in newly minted bitcoins and also this value is added to their Bitcoin ledger. Bitcoin is the first publicly created cryptocurrency or digital currency through which transactions can be done globally without the need of any financial intermediary like banks or central regulators. Like other platforms, Bitcoin can also be exchanged for fiat currency based on the value as on that day. Like the value of stock fluctuates, value of every cryptocurrency also changes. The value of cryptocurrencies are based on one or the other government fiat currencies like US dollars and INR, and can be cashed in for such currencies we use in our day-to-day transactions. With this, I hope you got an understanding of tokens and cryptocurrencies at a high level. Talk to you in the next episode. Thank you.